Look at how black that is. There's a lot of shit on the hand there. There ain't none. That's without any effort. Welcome back to Flip My Ride. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy the content and my channel, please, it'd be great if you could consider subscribing. I'd love that. And also a big thank you and a shout out to my 33 subscribers now. Slowly but surely we're moving forward with the numbers. It's fantastic, and I don't really care. It's just nice to know that someone out there loves me. Oh yeah. All right, I'm just chilling out here. I've got to take some parts down to get some color matching for the next project. That's behind the camera there. We've got to patch up a few things, so I need to, they can't find the color code up at Autobarn. My man Brad up there can't seem to find it, so we're going to go down to a panel shop and get them to scan it and put together an aerosol can for me, I guess. Anyway, in today's episode, we will push on with the Corolla. We're really smashing out a whole heap of stuff. We paint the internal trims, we tidy them up. We clean the interior, which was pretty filthy. Those leather seats are pretty horrible. And we even paint some wheels. Sit down and enjoy, and we'll catch you later. Today I want to work on getting these trim pieces or bezels painted. We're using a Duplicolor chrome silver. So I've done the one. Let's look at the second one here to get into all the little nooks and crannies. Look how rough that is down the edge there. It's like they painted it in a sandstorm. Got to put it in spray booth, mate. Good. There's a lot of shit on the hand there. We'll give that a wipe down. We also have this. This is the gear knob, the shifter knob, and this screws in on it, and it's all worn out. I have sanded it, and I've sanded that little lip. It's still, you can sort of feel it, but I'm not going to get super anal about it. And I've given this a roughen up too, because I'm going to paint that black, I think. I've just sprayed it with some adhesion Flexi Prime. So look at this, adhesion promoter. Right, so I've just given that a quick hit. That looks fantastic. I'm happy with that. We have completed the knob. Come on, get on. I don't want my dirty fingers on everything. While I was screwing this on, I looked at everything and thought, oh, hang on, I can't do that. I've got to take it off. So I had to take the knob off first. That'll allow me to pull this plastic unit out. Taking the gator or leather gator off. I'm still going to keep that. It's a little worn, but it'll do. I pulled all the interior console stuff out. We've got our main unit here for the console. Again, you can just see it's just not good. Look at that. Control module, I think. I guess you'd call it, out of the back of this. This is just looking old as shit. So I'm not going to sand them. I'm going to go get some cutting compound. Treat like you would your headlights, I guess, you know? Give that a little cut and polish and see what happens. And I've just started sanding this back too. This is what I've now sanded it back to, because that's what happened. We had a reaction. I didn't do thick coatings on that, guys and girls. Just a couple of light coats and it instantly reacted. You can see I've had to, and there's still parts that are still on there. I'm hoping that'll be okay, but the idea now is to get all these coated. I'm going to give them a clean. Before I do that and paint them, I'm going to kill a bit of time. I want to clean these up so everything in your car gets grubby and grimy from people's hands. So I'm just going to use a little bit of multi-purpose cleaner, nice soft brush, and you literally just agitate enough. The temp button is just dull. I'll compare that to the auto button. Tad of spray. Alright. Just like new! That's under the magnification of the camera, but once that's back in the trim, you won't notice it. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'm going to do the switches in the car as well. Finally, we are getting some results here. That is looking better than it was before. And on the main center console, I've now coated multiple coats on all of these. I've just got them out in the sun to cure a little bit, and just start cleaning some parts of the Corolla. Come on, out you come. Okay. Just grubby. Cleaner on, just a light coat. Just gonna agitate it. So we'll just wipe that armrest. So nice clean spot on our rag here, our microfiber. Nice wipe. sure we will see. Look at that. That's without any effort. So I'm going to continue on that and then show you later what it looks like. Reinstalled the main control bezel. Some crinkling here and there, and it's just popped a little bit of paint off in the corner there, but like, I'm done with that, so that's going to have to do. This used to be on the bottom, and then I bought this universal single din slide in, but it wouldn't fit up top because of the side mounts here and the holes and nothing lined up, so I swapped them around. Put this back, this main center console piece back together, slot that in, then that final piece. So I'll go and do that now. So I'm going to slide the control panel in to position and bolt that up. We'll put this face down like that, because we're going to screw it in from the back of the panel like that. Okay, done. Looks good. Looks almost factory. There's the finished product. I think it looks pretty bloody good. It's not super. You can see the line where that the old paint was. Again, it's not a brand new car, and it looks better than it did, and it doesn't look like it's 14 years old now. Now I'm going to start on the seats. You can see how grotty they are. That's paint actually. Anyway, they will look better. We're about to start detailing the inside of the car. It looks pretty cool. Nice JDM style prelude, I like that. Use a steamer with a microfiber cloth on the leather, and it should open the pores of the leather and really cleans up the leather nice. Getting into cash converters here. Cashies. Always some good stuff at Cashies. Alright, I couldn't film in there because they're playing too much music. We'd have copyright issues. We just purchased ourselves a steam cleaner to do the leather seats, and it'll be handy for other jobs as well. I used to have one some time back, but it just died. $27, and yeah, should be good to work with on the leather seats and the upholstery in general. So we'll head home and get into it. Clean cloth. That is off the back seat, and that's only 1/4 of the roof lining, and look at how black that is. I'm going to rotate that because I'm now actually putting black back on the ceiling or the roof liner. I've cleaned them, steamed them, and then I've put some Oakwood leather conditioner on there. I'll put a couple of coats on there. So you can see a sheen on there. That won't stay like that. So I'll buff all that up and then coat it again. But remember, detailing. Make it look clean and fresh. The door trims. Don't leave dirt on them. Wipe them down, clean them up. Like I wiped this yesterday. I've done this one. Looks good. But if I go look at the other side, this is the driver's door. Look at that in comparison. Your hands and knees, look at that. Not that many people are going to see that, but you've got to give attention to detail. Even the pedals can make a difference, believe it or not. If they look like they've not been worn, people tend to forget the kilometres on the car. They'll go, oh look, you know, like it's been cared for. I can't see it with my naked eye, but just with my camera I can see that this here looks a bit grubby. So while we're here, alright, so we'll dry those pegs. Sweet as. The wheel, I'm not going to take this off. It's probably damaged underneath. It's been stitched on. Yeah, looking good. I pulled the glove box out and this tray slid out, expecting a dirty cabin air filter, and there ain't none. Luckily, I bought one. We shall put that in and reinstall the glove box. I needed to do this. I finally made the decision to do it, and that's with Plasti Dip. Now, I haven't taped up the tyres. Reason being is that shit just peels straight off once the tyres go on the car and start rotating. The trick with Plasti Dip is to not do heavy coats all at once. It's many light coats. It dries pretty quickly, so you don't have to wait too long between those coats. We've had the car literally for 1 week of work. We've achieved quite a bit. Interior's detailed, engine bay's been cleaned and detailed. Underneath has been, oh, we've got a column there. Underneath has been taken care of, all cleaned up and detailed. We've done an engine oil change and filter change. We've done gearbox oil change, freshened that up. Now I'm spraying the wheels, but there's a little squeak when you accelerate and decelerate, and I thought it was something major, but It's the exhaust system. The exhaust system, I think, might need tightening on its springs up near the cat converter where it comes down off the manifold. So I'm going to try and do that right now, see if that makes a difference. Wow, that was a lot this week, and there's even more next week. We do a full paint correction. We paint some panels, just finishing everything off. So if you want to see it all finished next week, you will see the finished product. Catch us in the next episode of Flip My Ride. Don't forget to join us at Instagram at Flip My Ride, and ciao for now. See ya. That was a lot.